10 diseases these animals are capable of detecting. Dogs have a surprising ability. They can detect various diseases in humans through chemical changes that occur in our bodies and produce unique odors, which can be identified by dogs in a person's breath or skin. This is because dogs have a much sharper sense of smell than humans, with up to 250 million scent receptors compared to our 5 million. A famous example is cancer, which dogs are trained to detect. They are able to sniff out various types of cancer, such as breast, prostate, and lung cancer, as the affected cells have a unique odor that does not exist in healthy cells. In fact, the Medical Detection Dogs organization in the UK trains dogs to find the odor of cancer in breath, urine, and sweat samples. Scientific studies confirm that dogs can correctly identify blood samples from people who have cancer with 97% accuracy. There are several stories of pet dogs who became obsessed with a mole or other part of their owner's body, only to discover during a medical checkup that the dog was detecting cancer. If your dog is scratching, licking, or repeatedly sniffing a certain part of their body, it may be their attempt to rid themselves of a cancerous mole for you. Therefore, if you notice this behavior in your dog, it is important to schedule a medical appointment to check for the possibility of cancer. The ability of dogs to detect diseases can save lives and is a testament to the powerful bond that exists between dogs and humans. Some dogs have the ability to detect chemical changes in human breath that indicate when a migraine attack will occur. This talent is so impressive that there are specially trained service dogs to alert their owners to an impending migraine. Dogs may lick, nudge, stay close, stare, pace back and forth, or bark to warn the owner of the onset of an attack. These signals can serve as a reminder to take medication to prevent headaches. For people with diabetes, dogs' detection ability can also be a lifesaver. Dogs are being trained to alert when blood sugar levels are low or high. Dogs for Diabetics is an organization that trains service dogs to help insulin-dependent people. A study published in the American Diabetes Association's journal Diabetes Care found that dogs detect isoprene, a common natural chemical compound found in human breath that significantly increases during a low blood sugar episode. Trained dogs can wake up or alert their owners by jumping, pawing, or nudging them whenever blood sugar drops to critical levels. Untrained dogs may show signs of discomfort, anxiety, fear, and stress. Additionally, dogs are capable of sensing when their owners are afraid or experiencing an increase in stress levels, even if they are not showing external signs. Dogs can detect the surge of hormones that the human body releases in stressful situations, such as sweat and the release of adrenaline and cortisol. Dogs that alert their owners to changes in their emotional state can help prevent panic attacks and other potential episodes associated with post-traumatic stress disorders. Dogs have special abilities to perceive happiness and sadness in humans, detecting the rise and fall of well-being hormones such as dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin. When humans are ill, these hormones usually decrease and dogs are able to perceive this. For this reason, it is common for many pets to cuddle up next to their sick or depressed owners, offering comfort and physical closeness. This can increase well-being hormones, making the dog feel better in the presence of its owner. Furthermore, dogs are attentive observers of human behavior and often notice when we are not feeling well. They pick up on subtle changes in our daily routines, such as tiredness and lack of energy, which can be signs of sadness or illness. Dogs can also recognize facial expressions of tiredness and illness, and often increase their attention in response to these behavioral changes. Dogs can also be trained to detect medical disorders, such as narcolepsy, a sleep disorder that affects the ability to control sleep and wake cycles. In a 2013 study, scientists found that 2 trained dogs were able to detect 11 out of 12 patients with narcolepsy using sweat samples. These dogs were able to identify a distinctive odor associated with the disorder, and even more importantly, were able to provide a warning up to 5 minutes before the onset of an attack, allowing the owner to get to safety. Dogs trained to detect narcolepsy alert their owners through touches, barks, or licks. In summary, dogs have incredible abilities to detect our emotions and behaviors, as well as identify medical disorders and alert their owners. These abilities make dogs valuable and beloved pets for many. Malaria, although not common everywhere, can be fatal in countries where it is still prevalent, especially in children. However, trained dogs such as service dogs are emerging as unexpected heroes once again. Recent research shows that dogs can accurately detect if someone has malaria just by smelling their socks, even if the person shows no symptoms. Dogs are able to identify the disease much earlier, which can make the difference between life and death. In addition, new research led by Queen's University in Belfast has revealed that dogs can predict epileptic seizures, offering a warning sign to their owners, which has the potential to save lives. Epileptic seizures are associated with a specific smell that is detectable by pet dogs. It's amazing to think that dogs are able to detect diseases that can threaten our lives, sense our fears and stress, and even alert us when our blood sugar level is low. If your dog pays more attention to a particular part of your body than usual, it's time to pay attention and get a medical checkup. Share your experiences in the comments section below and subscribe to our channel for more videos on the subject. Has your dog ever alerted you to a medical condition? Share your own experience.